didn't know. And I'm going to be your host tonight as a guy who does improv. What's improv? I'm glad you asked. Improv is a sport. We make it right here on the spot. Suggestions from you, the opposing coaches. That's right. Each team's coach is going to give the other team their suggestions for each game. Got that in mind? Alright, just 2 rules for us to follow tonight. First rule is something called a groaner foul. Everyone please say, do this hand gesture with me. It's called a groaner foul. That is when someone up here makes a joke that's so punny, poopy, and stupid, it makes you groan out loud. If I hear that, then they're going to get a groaner foul. Alright? A last foul is when they cross that line and the groan's like, whoa, they wouldn't say that on Nickelodeon. And that is called our potty mouth foul. If they get that, they have a toilet seat digitally animated over the head for the remainder of the game. Not a good thing. It looks like one of those Flash animations from 2004. So, that being said, let's meet the teams!
I love you. Papa Americano.
Captain Kylan join me. I know you go to East and West Tech, but be friendly. High five. Do a curtsy. There you go. Perfect. This is history, folks. All right. This isn't the CCSD Archery League. Okay. This is the CCSD Improv League, and East meets West for the first time. There have been wars like this. This is history, and you're seeing it right now. Kylan against Adam. So I'm going to let them give their battle cries for this particular matchup of East versus West. I'm going to start with Kylan. Give your best East Tech battle cry. 15 seconds. Go.
All right. Well, I guess this is what my East Tech battle cry would sound like. Like, ah, kind of. That sort of thing.
That's how the East Techs do it. All right, yeah. West Tech battle cry. Ready? Go. That's right. The West Tech birds. That's right. All the birds flock to the west I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna go with a battle cry. I'll give it to West Tech. West Tech gets the first flock.
If you like to this, my next game's going to be called Slideshow. Here's how it works. So, we're going to have one performer who's going to tell you about a trip they had, or a story they had, or whatever. Okay? And they're going to be presenting to you a slideshow of those stories. And the slideshow is going to be presented by the other performers. The other performers are going to move around until the person presenting says stop, at which point they will freeze in place. And then it's going to be up to the presenter to justify why they're in those positions and explain how it goes in how it fits in the ongoing story. This is a game of slideshow. Bye, click.
Hello, everyone. Today, I, Samuel, will be taking you on a journey throughout my entire trip to the attic. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Samuel, the attic is so boring. Well, you haven't been in my attic. Click. See, my parents, they really like collecting things, all sorts of things from all throughout history and everything. So here we have the statue of Midas. Well, it's some guy that Midas turned into gold one time, supposedly. Not the point. The point is it's cool and it's from history. Then we have this loofah, not loofah. What are those things called? You know, the foldy bed mattress couch thing? Futon, that's what they're called. The futon right here looks kind of like this. It's a futon. It doesn't really do anything. And then we have the head of Medusa, because that's what it looked like when Medusa got her head cut off, and, you know, rigor mortis and stuff. Click. So the reason that my parents are really into collecting history and stuff is because they are time travelers. Just kidding. No, they're not. They're just history majors and they're weird like that. But I did find some other interesting stuff while I was in the attic. Click. So, fun fact, my dad, contrary to popular belief, my dad, not my mom, was really good at figure skating in high school. That's what this is. It's a figure skating trophy. This right here also tells quite an interesting story. This thing that looks like this, you know, that is actually, no, it's not anything. It's just like a box with a painting on it. Haha.
So remember what I just said, okay? So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. And begin.
Why, hello there, everybody. Today, I am going to tell you all about my trip to the Empire State Building. Yes, one of the tallest structures in the world. I would tell you how tall it is, but my brain isn't big enough for that. Let's go. Slide 1, click. Alrighty, so for some reason the elevator was out, so we had to take the stairs all the way up. And this is us slowly crawling up the last 7 flights of stairs, you know, not too many, just 70 feet. Anyway, once we got to the top, there was this crazy thing at the top. It was like a giant pigeon. It was just sitting at the top of the thing. You couldn't see it very well. And this is us looking up at the pigeons. The pigeon, the one pigeon. I have to clarify that. One pigeon. And then this is the pigeon, because it was trying to take off, but it couldn't because it was really big and its wings weren't proportional and everything. Whatever. Click. So we were all like, oh yeah, this place is really cool, but now we're hungry. So, of course, we had to go back down the stairs, which was a whole thing. Don't get me started on that. And then we found this really cool restaurant right next to it called the Empire Eats. The Empire Eats. I blanked on what it was called. Click. So at this restaurant, it wasn't like just a normal restaurant. It had like facts about the Empire State Building, like all over the walls and everything, which is cool. But, you know, reading all those numbers and facts and history was kind of boring. But whatever. The food was okay, because there was also a dinner show, because that was really cool. And so this is one of the actors. It was like Shakespeare or something. I can't remember what it was actually, because it was kind of boring too, but whatever. And then this is a guy that was narrating. He was narrating, he had the script. He wasn't a very good actor. We don't tell him that, but you know. And then this is me cutting my steak. It was a very large steak, like this thick. It must have come from like a huge cow. I don't even know. But that was pretty much the whole restaurant. Click. So then after that, we went on a bike tour. Yeah, bike tours are cool, except if you're like me and have no leg strength. So click. So it was fun, but I crashed the bike, and that's my shoe. So as you can see, it has a giant hole on the front and is missing the entire right side of it. And then this is the person on the back of the tandem bike, because it was a tandem bike, not just a regular bike. And they were like dying because I crashed the bike, you know? And then afterwards, little bonus sneak peek is of me just passed out on the bed. Whatever. Click. So finally, my trip had come to a close, and I was on the airplane, you know, but before I even got on it, some crazy stuff happened. Click. See, there were these like performer people that did like a whole like, you know, flash mob thing right outside the gate that I was about to get on the airplane to. And so the people were like, and like doing weird like flips and stuff. And then you had the people that were the regular people, you know, like waiting for their airplanes like normal people. They're like, whoa, that's so cool. And then we have the people at like the counters, that like the help desk people, I don't know what they're called, but they were then they were like trying to get them out of there because, you know, security reasons. And that was pretty much the last you know, interesting thing, except for, you know, the plane crashing, but that's not the point. I hope you liked my presentation. I did, sort of.
Martin Scorsese. Our next game is going to be called Pillars. Here's how it works. So, our performers are going to be doing a scene, like a two-person scene, and they're going to be talking to each other. Here's the thing. Making complete sentences is hard. So at random points while they're talking, if they want someone to fill in a word they're saying, they're going to tap the pillar, whether that tap is literal or metaphorical. And that pillar is going to fill in whatever blank they leave, and they're going to have to roll with whatever they say. It gets pretty wild. This is the game of Pillars, starring Martin Scorsese. That's his name.
Well, howdy do there, Cousin Jake. I haven't seen you since...
Swedish fish.
I haven't seen you since I bought them Swedish fish back in 2012.
Oh yeah, it's been great in the big city. I'm happy to be back out in the country for the
ransom.
For the ransom. I don't know what happened to your mom, but we're gonna get her back.
Thank you for coming on this very serious occasion that in which I greeted you very positively. I feel very hopeful, you know, and you see, they're asking for
Wiggly.
They're asking for squiggly as a ransom. I think they want some squiggly licorice. And
Are
so,
you
do
sure
you have
that-
any?
You sure that maybe they don't want your cow named Squiggly?
Not my prize-winning cow squiggly. What are we gonna do? I mean, I can't just give them away like a
Sticky note.
sticky note, you know, just peel them off and just give them to your friends? No, Squiggly's special.
I know you raised him from a calf, but sometimes
Plaid skirt.
sometimes like that plaid skirt I had to give away in high school, sometimes you just have to give away, sometimes you just have to let go of the things that are important to you for other things, like your mom.
But Squiggly's more than just a plaid skirt. He was born on
Platypus tuxedo.
He was born on top of my favorite platypus tuxedo, which made him so special already. And he just has a heart of gold.
I know he's real special, but so is your mom. Don't you remember how she
Chunky milk.
would always bring you monkey milk when you were sad? Did Squiggly ever do that?
No, Squiggly did not do that. You're darn tootin' right. Well, I guess you're right, but how are we gonna get Squiggly all the way to where they're keeping Ma? I mean, he's real big and real heavy, like
Tears of joy.
tears of joy streaming from my face on the day Squiggly was born.
Well, I brought my
Gluteus Maximus.
dump truck Gluteus Maximus to get Squiggly out of there. You know, I've been working out at the gym. I bet I could squat his weight. Now, let's go grab Squiggly. And where did you say that they were keeping your mom?
Well, that's just the thing. They said that she was in
Santa Claus's time machine.
Santa Claus's time machine. And, well, that's pretty far, if I do say so myself.
Oh God, not the old abandoned toy factory. I don't know how I'm gonna carry Squiggly all the way over there. I don't know.
Billion.
We're probably gonna need 1 billion Gluteus Maximuses to get him over there.
Unless, maybe, just maybe, if we drink some of this monkey milk, then we'll be able to lift Squiggly like
Bejeweled.
Bejeweled, my favorite Computron game. Bottoms up.
Oh, I can feel the power coursing through me like
Knuckles.
Knuckles from Sonic. Now let's get Squiggly and do this.
For Ma!
For Ma! Well, my aunt, but your Ma.
Come on this way. Oh, where's the Gluteus Maximus dump truck?
Oh, I got it right here, buddy. We're gonna
Frame.
frame their heads up on my wall when they take Squiggly away from us.
It's a little gruesome, but anything for Ma. I mean, I just feel like
Jetpack.
I'm riding a jetpack with this monkey milk in my system.
Oh
Look.
yeah, I haven't felt this power in a long time. Oh, good, we're already here. We can use Squiggly as a
Black hair.
black-haired battling ram and get right through that door there.
On the count of
Paper airplane.
paper plane. Ready? 1, 2.
Paper plane.
What kind of feeling? I'm high on believing.
Gleeful! Our next game is going to be called Tagout. Here's how it works. So we're going to have 2 people, and they're both going to be characters who are interacting with each other. Except the thing is, at any point, another performer can tag out one of the characters, in which case they will become a new character, but they're going to be speaking with whatever character was from the previous scene. Alright? So if they want to talk to someone, they can just tag out and talk to someone. It's something completely brand new. And we're going to see how the scene evolves over the course of time. It's your game of Tag Out. Tag me out, Josh!
Oi, Captain, are we close to land yet?
We're almost there. Don't worry, Jimmy. We can get here.
Captain, I'm getting a little seasick on the sea. It's getting kind of wavy.
I know, Jimmy, but we're almost there. We have the wand of pearls. We get it to land, and the ocean will freeze.
Oi, Captain, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Okay. Come here, Jimmy. It's fine.
Oi, Captain.
You need to get over the boat. We'll clean it up later, just over the boat.
Okay, Captain, okay.
There you go. We're almost to sea. The show.
Oh, Captain, we're gonna throw up. Captain, can we go to smoother waters, yeah?
To smoother waters, well, there's a patch over. Okay. Let's get through this, Jimmy. I will take us to a...
Freeze. Tag out kit. Are you like lamb blubber? Why are you throwing up over the ship side?
Oi, I'm not feeling too good, yeah. I'm feeling really seasick, and the waves got me feeling like I'm gonna...
You little land blubber. You gotta hurt your sea like all over me. Jeez,
I'm sorry. I'm not very used to the sea.
Yeah, I understand. But you could give me the decency of throwing up over the ship.
I didn't think I could make it. Yeah.
Oh man, now I'm starting to feel sick. Oh, I have like sensitive throwing up, but it's just like oh no, please stop.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, you're throwing up. You're gonna make me throw. Oh,
Freeze. Tagout. Anthony.
Oh, Captain. Oh, jeez. Oh.
We're almost to sea shore, lads. We can get here quickly.
You call me a lad. You call me a lad. I'm older than you.
I know, Father, but I'm the captain of the ship, not you.
It don't matter. I loaned you the ship. I said, you can take my ship on one condition. You take me out there. And you take a person who's seasick or I'm synthetic or whatever that is.
It was to get the wand of pearls. We were going to freeze the ocean. I tell ya.
The ocean's beautiful. There's no need to freeze it.
Yes, Father, but do you know all the damage water causes?
What causes damage? I've never heard such silly rubbish.
Freeze.
Rubbish.
Tagout Hunter. Captain, do I have to keep cleaning the deck? It's not my fault all these people got seasick everywhere.
I'm sorry, but you have to. We need this. My father needs this ship in perfect condition. I don't want to get in trouble again.
We don't even have this much food on board. What the? Oh. Are we gonna be on shore yet?
Tagout kit. Oh, thanks, mate, for cleaning up all that vomit. The sea's getting me real good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
mate?
next time, can you do it off the side of the boat, please? God.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Go to the side of the boat.
I can't make it.
Oh, you can't just... I just cleaned this.
Mate, I'm very sorry, mate.
Go to the side of the boat. Walk over there right now. I don't care if you're going to be sick again or not. Just go.
Mate, I might not be able to make it there.
Just try. If you have to throw up along the way, just
sorry. Mate, it's not my problem. It's not my fault.
Freeze. Tag out Anthony. You cleaning my ship?
Yeah, the captain told me to.
Well, the captain's right. Really, landlubber. Are you a landlubber?
Well, no, I've been on the ship for like the 2 years that we've been sailing it.
Well, that doesn't mean you're on your sea legs yet. You've gone overboard? Have you? Have you gone overboard?
Well, no.
Well, then you can't earn your sea legs yet. You gotta go overboard. You gotta throw it in a bucket, and you gotta tie down the ridges, and then you got to sail the ship at least twice. Then you get your sea legs.
Thick, so I can't throw up in a bucket or whatever. I can't swim, so if I go into the water, I'll probably drown. And I don't know how to tie knots very well. And whatever the fourth thing was, I probably can't do that one either. So I'm stuck here scrubbing the deck.
No wonder you're a janitor, you little landlubber.
Freeze. Tag out Kai. Grandpa, can you tell us the story about how you guys froze the ocean?
Oh, man. It was a long time ago.
And scene. We'll call it there.
Billy, How many times have I told you put your dirty dishes in the dishwasher?
Well, I put the dishes in the sink, Mom.
The sink isn't good enough, Billy. You need to take them, rinse them, scrub them, dry them, then put them into the dishwasher.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for you, Mom. That's why Dad left, isn't it?
We do not mention your father in this household.
Breeze, Charlie. Honey, I have some bad news.
Bad news. That's my least favorite type of news.
Yeah, well, my company is shipping me off to Vail, Colorado for a work conference that's permanent.
I thought you were unemployed.
Well, you see, dear, you made me laugh, you silly woman. I mean, there are a lot of things you don't know about me, but my job is just one of those things that I can't tell you.
You've been keeping secrets from me all this time.
Well, that's what happens when you're in the CI Joe.
Freeze. Adam. Hey, you. I want to know, are you part of the mission as well?
Are you part of the mission as well?
Yeah, I'm part of the mission.
Okay. What's the code word then?
Pumpernickel.
All right, this guy means business. I see you. Well, looks like we're station buddies today. Had to leave the wife and kid at home, but it was worth it.
Very worth it. Ain't this job worth it? Like, we have so many adventures. Wait, I can't talk about it. Be quiet, under load.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so on the count of 3, I say we take the acorns and throw them back at the squirrels.
Oh, yes. Good idea.
All right. 1, 2. Freeze. Hannah. No, please don't throw the nuts at me. I'll tell you everything I know.
Are you sure about that? Yeah. Squirrel, be scared.
Oh, I'm so scared. I have clinical anxiety. Oh, what do you need to know, mister?
We need to know everything. What have you been surveilling around this park?
Oh, I'm not surveilling anything. In fact, I'm blind. I can't see at all. I'm not.
Oh, yes. I gotta take you in for custody because we gotta know what you know. Everything. Give me everything.
Oh, God.
Great. Naz. Billy, you may be a squirrel, but I smell a rat. Have you been blabbing the squirrel mafia to the CIA?
Oh, no, I haven't said anything. I swear, mister. I haven't said anything. I just wanted them to stop throwing nuts at me. You know, I got a family to feed at home.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm starting to think that you were telling them about our secret project.
Freeze.
Oh, no, I was...
Charlie. Gentlemen, this is our secret project. We squirrels need to take back Central Park. Now, I have entrusted you all with a group of squirrel soldiers, and it is up to you to keep them in line, or else your fluffy tail's out of here.
Not my fluffy tail.
Yes, your very well-kept fluffy tail.
But it's so glorious and beautiful.
I can tell. Have you been using conditioner, soldier?
Oh yeah, it's nothing. It's Dove.
Dove? How could you? A competing brand? You know we only use pigeon around here. You know, I gotta fire you on the spot. You could destroy this whole mission.
Please, I need this job. The mafia is all I have.
Well, I'm gonna need you to prove it to me.
Freeze. Adam. It's the Dove, the one and only Dove. Who are you on this block?
The audacity! I am the Squirrel General. I am head of this entire operation.
Well, not anymore. Doves are taking over.
That's what you all think. You all think you're this peaceful little animal, and everyone thinks you're so cute. But guess what? We squirrels in the mafia do not care about peaceful animals. We are about getting revenge on the humans.
Well, we have power. We have the skies. What do you guys have? The ground?
Hardly. Try the trees and incredibly fluffy and glorious tails. I know you're jealous. You don't have to say it.
Your tail looks maggot-filled. Okay, I don't even want to be around it. You are a disgusting squirrel.
You know what? You birds, you don't know what it's like to be a rodent and to be screamed at and to be pulled out by little kids. Do you know how awful those things in the strollers are?
Well,
they throw gummies at us.
Please. Hannah. Honk. I'm a goose, and I know that if I take down you, the leader of the doves, that the goose gang is gonna take back the city.
No, no way. The Doves are gonna win this city.
I challenge you to a bird duel.
Bird duel. I got this. Doves, get together.
Honk.
Dove sounds. What is this? You're huge. You're a goose. What the heck is this?
Honk. I'm from Canada, but that don't mean I play nice.
Freeze, Naz. Stefan, is that you fighting again?
Yeah, I know, Auntie. I'm not supposed to be fighting, but this is our chance to take down the doves once and for all.
I have clearly raised you wrong. I mean, you know what? Geese are getting a really bad rep for attacking things, and I think we all just want to be friends because them swans over there thinking they're all that so beautiful. But we all know that geese are the most majestic, and you are ruining our reputation.
Charlie. Well, there's nothing like bird watching in the country. I think I spot a goose.
Scene? Scene? Okay, cool. I'll see there.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Next game we're about to see is a game called Family Dinner, in which there is an audience member, or in this particular case, someone who's going to be giving information about their particular family. We're going to figure out how many family members they have, what was the last thing they ate for dinner, and who made that thing for dinner. We will then see the performers essentially try and reenact it with the information that they're given, but sometimes it doesn't go according to plan, and they might have to change it on the fly. So this is our game of Family Dinner.
Family dinner, we're going to be basing it off of my family. Who is in my family? It is me, my sister, her name is Daisy, my mom, and my dad. My dad works at Amazon. My mom works at a casino. She is a cage manager. My sister works at a car dealership. I'm a technician. That's our jobs. The last time we ate together was 3 days ago. We ate tamales together for dinner. We did not make them. My mom bought them. And yeah, that is our family dinner. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And you guys know how to do it one at a time, and begin.
All right, making the tamales. I'm Romeo, me making the tamales and stuff. You know.
I don't always dance when I cook, and I didn't even cook the tamales. I bought them.
Okay, well, fine. I'm at the store buying some tamales off the shelf, and I'm gonna try to pass them off like I made them. Because my family thinks that I'm good at making them. Now I'm gonna go home and start cooking the tamales. My family members should probably be getting here soon. Put those in the oven.
Robin, it's
Good to see you too, sis.
Me and my sister aren't like that happy with each other.
Oh, whatever.
Romeo,
Making the tamales, you know.
see you again. How's your job?
It's okay.
Great. Almost done with dinner? Mom and Dad are gonna be here soon.
Yeah, they're almost done cooking. It'll just probably be a few more minutes.
Oh, my baby boy, my baby girl, how are you? Oh my God, I have not seen you in forever.
Don't touch me.
But my baby girl.
I don't know if that's my mom or my dad, but neither of those sound like a creepy hermit.
Oh.
Hola, niño. Hola, mija. How are you?
I'm good.
Great, Mama.
Oh, that is great, my son. How is your job, my son?
It was okay. I definitely didn't drop any spotlights on anybody.
Oh, how about you, my daughter Daisy? How are you?
I'm doing great, Mom.
My mom also doesn't have a Swedish accent, or whatever accent. My mom speaks really good English. She just sounds normal, I guess.
Hi there. How are you, my son?
I'm pretty good.
Oh, that is great. How is your job?
It's okay. It's going pretty much like this.
Oh,
Actually, no, my job really sucks right now. It's going
No,
pretty.
it's going like this, straight into the ground. I don't
Oh,
know.
my son, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What is happening at your job?
Well, I dropped a spotlight on someone the other day. Yeah, that's gonna be expensive.
I'm hungry.
Whoa.
Hi, Dad. Well, I mean the tamales are gonna be ready soon.
Hello, my hot husband. How are you doing today?
Hi, Dad.
I'm not hot, and I'm doing fine. Thank you.
My dad's pretty cocky. He would say he is.
Why, thank you. I'm doing amazing.
Oh, yay! He accepted my compliment.
Ah!
Guys, this
Burn my hand kicking the.
Oh, Mijo, are you okay? You burn your head?
I forgot the oven mitts again.
Oh, that is not very smart, you idiot.
Tamales.
Are these those ones that you make every time?
Yeah, they're the ones I make every time.
You mean the ones that you could do better on, but don't?
Yes, the ones I can do better on, but I don't.
Oh, it's okay, Mijo. We understand it's hard to make tamales. It's okay, Mijo. It's okay.
They're never fully cooked.
Potato, potato.
Whatever. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
All right. Well, here's the like the salt and stuff. If you are into that.
We don't use salt and pepper when eating tamales.
Oh, okay.
Mijo, get the sauce and hot sauce.
Yeah, the good hot sauce. You know, from the fridge.
Hot sauce.
Oh, my dad hates hot sauce. He actually can't take spice at all.
Don't put that on the table. That's stuff, that disgusting filth you call seasoning.
My beautiful husband, but I like the hot sauce, so please put the hot sauce on the table, Mijo.
All right, I guess I'll go get the hot sauce.
I will put it on the counter, nowhere else.
But my most amazing husband,
I just
Mijo,
need to stop
please.
fighting. Gosh.
I'm gonna put it on the table, but as far away from Dad as possible. There.
Thank you, Mijo.
Romeo, I think
Lucky I don't get up and knock that over.
No one's gonna knock it over. Calm down.
Unless I do it on purpose, because I'm evil. I'm evil. I like to knock hot sauce everywhere.
And scene.
Heartwarming. Our next game is going to be called Instant Soap Opera. Here's how it works. So our 4 performers are going to be doing a soap opera based off of suggestions from the other team's coach, except during the scene, each one of them has to be doing one of 4 things at any given time. Someone has to be looking off into the distance, someone has to be making direct eye contact with someone else, someone has to be biting their knuckle, and someone has to be splayed off across the scene or the floor or whatever they can splay off across. Okay, and they can switch off who's doing what each time, but someone has to be doing each one. This is a game of instant soap opera. How could you?
Mom, I don't think I can get out of bed. My pillow's just too comfy.
Wake up, child.
I can't bear the thought.
You're gonna be late for school.
But nothing is worth more than this pillow. I mean,
You gotta be late. You gotta go. You gotta go. You're gonna be late, kid. Come on. Get up.
I don't think, and not even Dad could get me out of bed this morning.
This is so. Why are you being so difficult? Just get up out of the bed.
You know what? You need to try this pillow. Like, it's amazing.
I don't know if I want to try it.
Come lay down. Come on. Come
Okay,
on.
I'll come lay down. I'll come lay down.
Come on.
Oh gosh, this pillow is just so comfy.
I know. I like to bite my knuckles in my sleep, and I think I'll just keep doing that and go to bed. I mean,
so comfy. Why didn't you tell me about this pillow before?
I mean, I tried, but I just couldn't. I mean, I couldn't bear the thought of letting anyone else take it.
We need to call somebody. I can't get up. This is so hard.
Dad, where are you? Help us.
It has to be somewhere.
Hello, Dad.
Hello. Calling into the dark.
Your father.
What?
I came here expecting you to be off to school already, and what do I find? You laying in bed. How could you?
I don't know. I'm too ashamed. I can't even look at you right now. I mean, it's just hello.
I just can't even. Are you stuck in that bed? What is the problem?
You know what? The only way that you might understand is if you try it yourself.
Yeah.
I will try this pillow.
Yeah, try it.
Oh, baby. That is
amazing.
Oh.
Help! He's taking up all the room on the pillow. He's just gonna kick us off. No!
I think I need this pillow all to myself. Like,
No, we have to scare him away. Look him right in the eye. He's terrified of eye contact.
Look him in the eye. It's cold in here. Can someone turn on the AC or something?
Jennifer!
Why are you guys yelling so loud? I'm trying to sleep. I went to a party last night. I mean, oh my God, what are you guys? What's wrong with the thermostat? What are you yelling about?
Jennifer, you look awful. What is happening to you?
How can you say that about me? I don't look awful. I'm gorgeous.
Oh, Dad, I think you have to break the news to her.
This reminds me of when my crush rejected me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Are you okay?
I'm so tired.
You know,
Oh, my poor baby. My poor baby.
Lay next to us on this pillow.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, lay next to us. Get comfy.
Oh, well, I guess I should just lay down.
Yeah, just lay down.
Isn't
She's
it
caught the bug.
That's really comfortable.
Now there's no one to help us get off this pillow.
Trapped here. Trapped.
Staring at the wall, waiting for the. Wait, is this a hole in the pillow? All the stuffing's going out.
There's a hole.
Oh God! Put the stuffing back in the pillow.
Oh my God! Go! We mustn't let it. I think it's trying to self-destruct.
So the next game we're going to see played is called Machines. There will be two people that go out shopping for something they're looking for. It will be up to the other contestants to join in to become that machine. They'll then be that machine and try to sell themselves to these customers. As the game continues to progress on, more and more people will add themselves to the machine as different extravagant parts to make this machine much larger than it was at the beginning. Then at the end, it's up to the customers to decide which machine they want the best.
Whoa, let's see, how do I use this thing? Susan, Susan, what am I looking for again? What? Fork. Give me a fork, internet. Show me a fork.
I am the 4,000 fork. All fit for your dieting needs.
Whoa, are you a British fork?
Quite.
I haven't seen a British person since I watched the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show. Oh goodness gracious! What else can you do, British fork?
Well, we can tell you when you should be done eating and how many calories you have eaten. We have sensors within the prongs.
Calories? I should be counting those. I really should have kind of let myself. Anyways, British fork. I don't know about all that. I mean, this healthy mumbo jumbo, these counting calories, your accent, everything. Is there anything else? I feel like there needs to be more. Yeah.
We have attachments.
An attachment to a fork. Well, howdy doody. What kind of attachments are we talking about here? Let me see. Show me Google. Show me attachment. Oh, whoa. What is that?
Hello there. I'm the Australian fork attachment.
I haven't seen an Australian since I went hunting Crocodile Dundees in the good old days. It's Australian fork. What can you do? What makes it better?
Well, I also serve as a knife and a spoon.
Holy still worse. Susan! Oh gosh, this one does a lot of things. Okay. Whoa, so you're a fork and you're a spoon and a knife. Oh gosh, what?
That's right.
The ultimate fork, spoon, knife now.
And calorie counting. Wow. You see, this is some advanced technology. But I gotta ask you a question of mine. I'm an old man and I need assistance in my life. There are certain things that I'm not able to do since I'm not as young and juvenated. For example, walking is a big thing. Using this technology is another. What? I have a lot of problems that old men face. Is there something that you can do about it? You don't have any more attachments? Is this kind of products is this? You can show me another attachment. How do I use? Oh, whoa!
Hi guys, I'm the American attachment. I have this nice big screen that helps old people be able to see it, and it even has included the user guide. Wow! And we are very much attached.
Oh my goodness gracious, an American fork. I haven't seen an American since I watched the Royal Rumble. Oh goodness gracious, this is an amazing thing. And it has a big screen. Susan, I think I might want this. What do you mean? There's more to life than just this? You're telling me, a man who has lived up to 90 years, that I am going to see the greatest thing in the world, which is a British, Australian, American counting calories fork that's also a spoon knife with a giant big thing and a user manual? I would like to believe that there is more to this thing. Google, show me what else is in store in this thingamabobber.
Actual robot fork here. I give you Google services as well as Bing services, so you can Bing all your needs. Any questions you have, Google fork, Bing fork can assist. As well as including mechanical toothbrushing systems, so I can brush your teeth.
Can you really?
Yes.
You're a real robot. I haven't seen a robot since I watched that Will Smith movie. Tell me, robot, what was that Will Smith movie called?
I am leg.
Whoa, that is exactly what it's called. All right, well, if I'm gonna use this, may I ask, may I test this product? I know we're on the internet, but I feel like I could just test it, right? Tell me, robot machine thing.
Yes. You can test Google Bing searching systems.
What happens if I press this button?
You activated toothbrushing systems.
Oh, what happens if I press this button?
Ask a question.
What's 2 + 5?
Calculating. 7.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Australian fork. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I don't talk to Robot Fork. Not since he stole my cool stuff. I used to be having Bing and Google services.
There seems to be a lot of tension between you two. American and British. Is there any beef between you two?
No, I like everybody. I party, you know?
They tried to make the American fork the OG fork, but I have convinced them otherwise.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of tension between this fork and its attachments. I'm pretty old, Susan. Susan, I don't know what to do. You know what? I'll buy
I stole
you.
the Australian wife's. I stole the Australian fork's wife.
I'll
stole
buy it.
the Robot Fork's mum.
Move it.
And see.
I like to move it. You like to move it.
We're going to play a game called Backward Scene. The way this game goes, one team will perform out of the scene, but starting at the end of the scene. And then they'll work their way all the way to the beginning of the scene. And how they'll get to the beginning of the scene, their team's coach or captain will call out, I want to see what happens before that scene. And they'll jump between time through time until they lead all the way up to the beginning. This is your game of Backward Scene.
Well, I'll tell you, Jimmy, I can't believe I just got fired from my favorite job as a stockbroker, see?
Yeah, I can't believe I got fired too. Like, I'm the best worker in that damn place.
I know, and it was just crazy the reason why. I just still can't believe it. Do you remember when the boss charged into the room yelling at us?
Oh, yeah, I can't believe that he'd do that. He was always such a nice guy. Well, he wasn't that nice, but he was about nice enough for a stockbroker.
Exactly. Most stockbrokers are unusually mean. I'll tell you, I remember the time that I very first got hired and first met that man.
Oh, yeah.
Pause. Let's go back to when Adam first got hired.
Now, do you know why you're here?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm here to try to get that job as a stockbroker. It's always been my dream.
Yeah, you look like a real go-getter, but let me break it to you. This job is gonna take you back to the first day of junior high, where you just feel all awkward and out of place, so you need to be prepared for that.
Well, I'll tell you, junior high was a real rough patch for me, but I'm sure that I'm cut out for this job.
Pause. Let's jump back to when Adam was in junior high.
My first day of junior high, see? Wow. Excuse me.
Right there, you kid. You new
Yes.
here? You new here.
Yeah.
Just know that I run this school. You don't belong here. I'm gonna have to kick you out.
Kick me out, see? That's not... How will I fulfill my dreams of being a stockbroker if you kick me out of this joint, see?
A stockbroker? Not in this school. We don't allow that. Only basketball players.
But this is the school of stockbreaking.
Did I go to the wrong school?
Pause. Let's go back. Pause. Let's go back to when Naz went to the wrong school.
Let me grab my things. All right.
Oh, is this your first day here?
Yeah, it is.
Well, today we're going to be talking about microeconomics.
What do you say?
Oh, we're talking about the small changes in the stock market, because of course you want to be a stockbroker. This is, after all, the Stockbroker Academy for Boys. I even went here when I was a boy.
Dang, I was supposed to be here for basketball. I got a scholarship for that too. So I got to,
We don't have things like basketball at this school. If we did, maybe I wouldn't have had to take a soulless job as a professor. I could have been a tennis player.
I need to get out of here. This place is not for me. I don't do stockbroking. What is stockbroking?
Pause. Let's jump back to when Naz got the basketball scholarship.
Just playing some hoops. Ugh. Look at that shot.
Let's call it a day. Bring it in, team. Oh, I'm really proud of the work that you boys put in. I think you should all be hyped up with yourselves. Give yourself a hand. Come on.
Yeah,
okay,
boys.
that's enough laughing. Hush, coach. Listen up. Listen up. Now, only one of you is going to get this prestigious scholarship to a Clock Joker's School for Boys, which I can only assume is a fancy basketball term. And that is, drumroll please. All right, quiet down, boys, quiet down. Jerry.
We don't have a Jerry. He quit the team.
Jerry, well, what? My God, the day Jerry quit the team, I must not have been here. That must
Pause. Let's go back to the day Jerry quit the team.
So, I'm kind of feeling, unfulfilled with this team, guys.
Jared, it's really important that you be here. I know that I'm actually your art teacher, but I believe in you. This is what you're meant for, Jared.
Yeah, Jerry, you're on the team. I'm your team captain. We work better together.
No one understands me here. You guys think my name is Jerry with 2 R's, but it's Jerry with 3 R's. And I remember the day that my mother first told me that it was Jerry with 3 R's.
Let's go back to when his mother told him it was Jerry with 3 R's.
Jerry, my sweet little boy, there's something that your pappy and I should have told you a long time ago.
Am I adopted?
No, don't get your panties in a wad, Jerry. It's worse than that. So, well, here's the deal. Your name is not actually Jerry. It's Jerry.
What? I can't believe you named me Jerry with 3 R's.
I know.
Pause. Let's jump back to the day Hannah named him Jerry with 3 R's.
Excuse me, ma'am. You're gonna have to sign out the birth certificate for your child.
Yes. I'm just so tired. I'm here. The birthing stunted my growth by 3 feet. This is awful.
It must be. I'm so sorry for your height dysfunction. When did this happen?
It was about 3 minutes ago. There were 3 nurses in the room and 3 clocks all going up at the same time. I'm just seeing in threes. You know what? Just name the kid. Just let her repeat it 3 times and squish a couple on the end, and it'll be all right. It can't be any worse than the last time I was in this hospital.
Pause. Let's jump back to the last time she was in this hospital.
Honey, I love you, but I don't think I'm going to be around much longer. This might be the end for me.
You can't. You know that depression stunts my growth. Oh, it's happening already. Oh, George, I've loved you forever.
I love you, but it's terminal. I'll always remember our time in Peru.
Oh,
Steve.
All right, we are at the end of our West Tech and East Tech show. I'm back with my captains. Normally we do the applause thing with the audience, but of course no audience right now. And the wins and losses don't really matter during the season anyway. So in that spirit, we're going to pull the winner out of a hat. Unlike the Super Bowl that's happening right now, as all of you are watching it, as it is Super Bowl weekend, hence my jersey. Okay, here we go. Who's going to win and how? Do either of you have a bottle of water near you? No? Do you have any beverage around you, Adam?
I have this Lego cup that has quarters in it.
All right, this one's not going to work. We got to go to a different one.
Wait. No, I have this actual cup, if that works.
That's okay. Hold on. We're going to go to a different one.
All right.
Okay. The two of you have to both audition for the lead singer of Queen right now at the same time. Whoever looks like you could be the best lead singer of Queen will win for your team for your show. But same time, not taking turns. Ready, set, go.
We are the champions.
Mama! Ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters.
Let's pause. You know what? Here's my deciding factor. I saw veins in Kylan's neck, so we're going to give it to East Tech. East Tech wins the show.
Guys, I hope you had a little bit of fun watching the show. If you need more information, which I know you will, go to Facebook, High School Jesters. Go to Instagram. Go to the website, highschooljesters.com. There's so much information there that you probably don't even realize is out there. So if you want to know what's going to happen in the playoffs and if we can be back in person at some point, check out the website, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next show.
Everybody gonna dance around. Everybody gonna hit the ground.